What is up, guys? Baronfman Gaming here, and today we're going to be talking about something a little bit different. The last time I opened up like this, I talked about my origins, beliefs, and starting goals, how I got onto YouTube, and everything that put me there, the love and support from all you guys, and how I started out just being a casual fighting game player, and just, how everything worked from there. Um, I wasn't expecting that video. It's like 2 years old now. I'm sure you guys can find it on my channel. It's called Baron Speaks. Something about like thank you to everyone or something like that. I'll have to link it in the description. But I wasn't really expecting the positive reception that it got, and I'm not saying there was like hundreds of views or anything like that, but not a single person on there was negative. Everyone was very accepting of my beliefs, my spirituality, and everything that I said in that video because I was very open about it. So I thought I'd be open about something again today that has been in my mind for a while. It's taken me a long time. It's been a few weeks, even to a few months, to talk about this because I feel like anytime I want to address it, I don't have the courage or the confidence to really do it justice because it's something that's sensitive to me, but I think it's sensitive to a lot of people as well. And even when I was about to start it this time, I was looking for any distraction, whether it be old YouTube videos on my channel or playing MK11 or something, just to not have to do this. But I've been on the website for about 7 years. It's been an awesome time. You guys have helped me grow a lot. I've really struggled with some stuff, but just growing as an individual and growing the fan base has really helped me. But the one thing that has always stood out to me, I'm sure it stands out to you guys as well, especially us being small YouTubers, we're waiting for that golden opportunity to really stand out on this platform, really stand out. And again, I use that word opportunity, like you really want a chance to do something great. At one day I imagine having thousands and thousands of subs that I could address. And when I talk about that word opportunity, I said I was always waiting for like my shining moment to really strike out on my own. And you feel like if you wait and you wait, sometimes you'll get the opportunity handed to you. But if you guys would take it from me, not like I'm a guru of wisdom or anything like that, but I was gonna say that it's not come to my attention until just recently that our opportunity to make something great is every moment that we're alive. Every breath we take is another chance to use our opportunities for something great. I didn't realize that, and I've rarely ever taken advantage of it. A lot of people would really, really like to be in my situation, have 1,500 subs that really care about their content creator. I mean, if you guys didn't care about me, you wouldn't have subbed, and look at the millions of options you have, and yet you people still come to me for content, and it's very humbling. And I was just going to say that our opportunities are here now, and it's our jobs to seize it. I think me as a person, one reason I don't strike out on opportunities is I always hold myself back. I second guess myself, or I have a lot of anxiety when it comes to really growing. One person who's an absolutely huge motivator in my life is my older brother. He's the one that makes all the sick thumbnails, and he really works on a lot of the channel behind the scenes. He's the one that always believes in me before I believe in myself. So I'm really grateful to have him. And his words finally got to me of him wanting me to expand my opportunities. So, big bro, I love you, and you really have pushed me further than I was expecting, but I'm very grateful for it. And I think another thing that holds me back is I'm always afraid the content I produce will never be good enough for you guys. I think the content I produce is always it comes across as low effort, low energy, whatever. I mean, I've had more and more doubts recently, and I guess you can say it's almost like you're losing your fighting spirit when it comes to it. I've always believed that grinding it out will get you somewhere, but I always feel like I let you guys down when it comes to content that I produce. I feel like someone else has already done it better, or they got it out quicker than I did, or I just have a negative stigma on myself, and it's been like that for a long time. And it's not like I suffer anxiety or anything. I just get I don't know, I just doubt myself a lot. But being open with you guys, I did hear a quote the other day that kind of snapped me out of it. Henry Ford, he once quoted that whether you believe whether you believe you can or not, you're right. I feel like I always set myself up for failure before I even open the door. I always believe that things I do will never quite reach full potential. And I don't know why that is. It's never been your guys, it's never been my family or my girlfriend or my religion or anything like that that's never set me up. The only person that really holds me back is myself, and it's a really crappy situation to be in when you doubt yourself a lot. And, you know, I feel like I don't know. Sometimes the quality of the stuff I do isn't what I want, and I feel like I can't draw an audience because of it. And then you go in a downward spiral. But that's another thing, like streaming. Like, why don't you stream? I love streaming. I love talking with you guys every moment, like live. But I think my streams aren't good quality, and that could be my computer's fault. It could be the time and day I do it. It could be me not advertising it enough in advance. But you have one or two negative experiences, and you think, well, maybe this is not my thing. Maybe I couldn't draw an audience. Maybe I'm just not very good at it. But every time you do that, I think you bend the knee to failure, and you just accept it as your lot in life. And I've accepted a lot of the time that I'm only going to be a small channel. I'm only going to have this many subscribers. I'm only going to be able to do this. And, you know, I think the one thing I want to say is that's how I used to be. I'm tired of that. I'm tired of that mentality. So June 10th, 2019, it's enough. Enough of it. Enough of the fear, the doubt, and the excuses. You guys deserve so much more than that. And it's not fair for me to constantly doubt myself, and it's not fair for you guys when I don't upload content because I'm not comfortable with it. When you guys have always rallied behind me and pushed me like way beyond what I could have ever have asked for. And it's not your guys' job to make me stand out. It should be the YouTuber's job and the YouTuber's responsibility to really push past the mold and stand out on their own. And yet you guys, time and time again, have broken down any walls that have been before me, and I just can't thank you guys enough. You guys make me stand out from the crowd even when I can't do it on my own. So when I say I truly have some of the best subscribers, I do mean it. A lot of times, people don't take the time to thank people who have gotten them to this point. But, you know, it's hard for me to address my failures because I'm not a person who likes to be, corrected or have any kind of criticism. I used to think that criticism was anger, and it couldn't be farther from the truth. So if you guys are like me, and you have these doubts or these thoughts of you can't make it, your opportunity's right here, right now. Just get up there and take it. Life's not going to roll on its back. Life's not going to offer you a platter and say, here's your opportunities. You guys really don't be like me. Don't wait. Strike out there now, today. Even if you can't get what you want today, I mean, you may have lifelong goals or whatever, start taking the steps today. Don't be like me. It took me 7 years to wake up. You don't want to be like that. But there's some fans who have really stuck by me, and I'm talking for a long, long time, and they'll know it. I'm going to say some of them just off the top of my head, and guys, please, don't be offended if I don't mention you by name. But those have been some people who have really stood out. They've been to like every stream, every video. So I want to thank people like Blue Wolf. He's one of my closest friends. Sindapore and Dragonfire. They're two really, really good PSN friends I have. I train with them a lot in Mortal Kombat and Injustice, but they also build me up outside of that. So I can't thank them enough. Obviously, I want to thank Unknown Marcus and Otaku Legend. You guys have always been there, like on every video, always commenting, always making me laugh, always building me up. Thank you guys very much. But the true thanks really goes to my friends and family outside of YouTube subscribers. You mean I love you guys to death, but my friends and family are there no matter what, no matter how bad I feel about myself. They always push me further and further. I said, like, because I had written some of my thoughts on paper, and I have it with me right now. I was saying, like, you know, I always wanted to have a loyal fan base, a platform, and some of those nice old play buttons, the silver and gold, from reaching a subscriber count. But I was too blind to see that the foundation is already started. I was too afraid to admit my shortcomings and too complacent to fight for what I want. I always thought, you know, it'll just come to me in time when I haven't gotten up there and fought for it. So I'm tired of that. It's time to get into fight mode. You guys have really encouraged me the past few months to, I would say, like weeks to months. You guys have really, really pushed me Whether you know it or not, you guys tuning up for all the MK11 content, I've been truly blessed, and I'm not going to be blind to it anymore. I have the foundation, I have the ability to fight for what I want, and I have the ability to admit my mistakes. So as long as you guys stay with me, correct me, guide me, we can really make something great happen. So, I want to make a promise to you guys, for all of you listening, that I'm done with being trapped in this bubble of self-doubt, trapped in this bubble of fear, and not putting myself 100% to what I have always said was my passion. So I'm seizing my opportunities, I'm growing this channel, and I'm making better videos, and I'm going to take what I've worked for all these years. You guys are an absolute blessing in my life, so I thank you, thank God above for all the opportunities He's given me, and I'm tired of squandering them. If you guys are like me, and you want to also seize your opportunities, today is the day to hop into fight mode. You guys are the best, God bless, and I'll see you on the next video.